Right about now, I am going to be making another video. It's two videos today. Okay guys, do not blame me for this. I just feel like, after Olamide's video, I need to update you guys. This is just updates. I might not spend time on a particular story. I don't know. I just get this together and just feel like you guys should be updated today. Okay guys, welcome to my channel. For the fun of it, Wizkid and Davido, this photoshopped baby photo of Wizkid and Davido wearing Pampers. let me laugh. Seriously, this is very funny, guys. Just check it out, man. Look at Wizkid. Look at the head. Okay guys, so that is it. Now let us get on to the serious matter. Recently, this is just gone to the news like 8 hours ago, so that's why I'm gonna start up by talking about this Zlantan, Ibile, Segun. We all know Segun, the Chache guy. And right now what I'm saying is that the family of this guy are fighting for the custody of the guy, and they said this guy is taking Zlantan Ibile, who is the benefactor, who this guy's benefactor, is like he's taking advantage of the guy or something. Like, these people forgot when this guy took their child from the gutter, like where this guy was singing online, and the video went viral. Zlantan Ibile started taking care of him, feeding him, paying for his school fees. They forget all that, and now they out here to embarrass the guy. He was even seen beaten on the street, like a whole Zlantan that is Davido's friend, that is like a celeb. Like, it's not like he's still upcoming, but he has relationship with bigger superstars. And look at the guy just being handled anyhow on the streets. It's crazy. Like, he was being slapped just because of this little boy. But now the guy released a statement on his page. I'm gonna release the the sad video. We are gonna watch the sad video rather right here. And this guy posted this on his page 43 minutes ago. Zlantan withdraws helping Segun, the two event of the controversial story online. Now this guy was there, talked about everything that happened. Let me quickly take some. It's very long, so I don't think I will be able to read it all, but let me try. On the 24th of February 2018, Zlantan Ibile decided to take a legal action against the family of Segun, as the family used him as an extortion means of making money off the boy's famous status. There is an actual proof of this event, as Segun was found sending a voice note extorting a well-wisher of 85k, thereby framing Zlantan of not paying present term school fees. In fact, there's a receipt issued of the school that Zlantan has paid since November last year. Now this guy has been helping the family, and now the benefactor, you guys are the one ruining this guy's image, embarrassing him on the street, harassing him, assaulting him on the street, calling hoodlums to harass this guy on the street. I don't know why people are so just ungrateful. After helping this guy like from the gutter, he pays his school fees, and this is what he gets back. This is why people don't really like to help. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below, but first let us watch this video.
You stay around on top with no right.
So that is Zlantan Ibile being harassed on the street. I mean, you can imagine, just because of a little boy. Okay guys, so that is it. Let us quickly go on to the next news. I'm just going to try as much as possible to rush this. Mr. Ironana, I don't know, some of you guys that watch my videos or that follow up, I posted something about this guy, a joke that he did with his mom, that is willing to marry Linda Ikeji. And Linda Ikeji's brother came out. He says this guy also did Photoshop. He says with the Photoshop, he says, woke up to this. Linda Ikeji, you are the best gift any heaven plated man could wish for. And this guy posted it, you know, jokingly, like he's a comedian. And Linda Ikeji's brother, Pex Ikeji, or whatever he calls himself, he says, this is the only hyena I know. Any other one is looking for a cheap fame. Pex KG, I don't even know who you are. You are the one looking for a cheap fame. This guy is just a comedian. Okay, everyone just there having fun, and you're the one looking for the cheap fame. There's only Linda Ikeji and Laura Ikeji that I know in that family. The brother coming out to slam this guy doesn't really make sense to me. You know, you don't know how to take a joke or why. Okay, guys, so that is it. Let's move on to the next one. Just so you guys know, Jackie Appiah just got herself a new whip. What's looking dope. Maserati. She posted this and says, in all things be grateful, work hard and play hard. Maserati. Woo! Look at the car. Yee! Okay, moving on to the next news. Giftie. Yeah, it says Giftie turns up for events in Delta without pants. I mean, who does that these days? Of course, we see that a lot online. In fact, not just Giftie, we have a lot of them. It's because Giftie is a celebrity. That's why, you know, we have everyone talking about Giftie. Like, you know, Giftie steps out for an event in a saga without pants or without whatever. We have a lot of these people online. Okay, Giftie is not the first person. I'm not supporting her, but I just think that you know, I don't want to be biased or sentimental about this. It's the real thing. A lot of people castigating Giftie about, you know, this. They do it as well. So that is it about Giftie. Like I said, I'm just here to just update you guys. It's not like I'm going to spend much time on a topic, except it is necessary. Now I have here Bito, you know, the house. BBNaija was evicted, you know, recently, and this guy said, my strategy, we always hear one or two things, you know, from them when they leave the house. My strategy to act like a madman in the house did not favor me, Bito tells Net TV. I'm sorry, Bito, your strategy, try next time. Maybe next year, just try, and so you could get into the house, act to act like a madman. I really don't get it, because I did not see you, like, any clip of you acting like a madman in the house. How doesn't it work? Or maybe because I don't really keep up with BBNaija. Either I watch it on Instagram, or once in a while when I'm free in the evening, then I just watch it here. So moving on to the next news. We all know Ademola Adeleke, Davido's uncle, the dancing senator. Okay, he was seen dancing again during an event. Okay, Ayofayoshe announced as the man of the people. Here is, you know, the news announced that, and our dancing senator shows off some steps while Governor Ayofayoshe tries to keep up. That is Ademola Adeleke, Davido's uncle. The man is always happy. That's Beard's dad. Okay, let us watch the video. I hope you guys laughed. That was actually very funny. Now let us move on to Ife. Ife was seen freestyle, and it's got a lot of Nigerians talking. You know, anytime they see Ife singing or talking, they are always there to say something negative about this guy. But seriously, it is not that bad, guys. I'm going to be real with you. Now, I was discussing this with my elder brother the other day, and he said something. He said, if he raps like this guy 6 foot plus and the likes back then, you know, I'm talking about 2000, and I'm talking about like 9 years ago, you know, our rappers some of our rappers 9 years ago that we usually like enjoy. So the problem right now is that if it's not that if he can't rap, but we've seen people who have used this kind of style of rapping, you know, back then. We've seen people in the past who did it successfully. They are no more, you know, in the game, or some of them are still in the game or just in the studio making beats, but these people were, they were successful at that time. People accepted them. Now, if you're bringing it back to us in this era, that is just the problem. Okay, now let us watch this freestyle. I think the freestyle is okay. Watch this.
Hey, I'm on nothing impossible. Even impossible still get possible. Yeah, the best things in life to be free. If not, I for still dey barriga, they hungry, yamo. Yeah, when you just come from my face anyhow, gonna be like saying a blue fin. So everything just come the work out anyhow, gonna be like say them day. Me and my guys they drink champagne for pain. When we pass for that okay. Sorry, now we the rain. If you vex, we go buy you paper, make you go complain your pain with business class. If you see they be your pain. Why they sleeping no more? We be living their dreams. We be sinning by succeeding, Father. I beg they forgive our sin. Yeah, steady they move on, they stop. Yeah, my shit on belly food to the chop, cause I never had a wish list. If I did 25, I'm no be bitches. So no, contact you come down on me. I'm above and you're way below me. You think say you know me, cause you hear my story. Nobody blow me. That's why every day when I wake up, I give God the glory. And I'm mad.
If you don't know, there's a guy that sang a song back then. The song Blow. When he talks, the song Blow. The song Blow. His name is 6 Foot Plus. There was a song back then. You don't do me. This song, is a while ago. Let us quickly watch this. Just watch this.
Children, nothing that they do, people. For God's sake, now me they wake up first. Now me they sleep last. Now me that they beat because I know they fit past. But how I go pass when I not fit rest? From sunrise to sunset, my life now so stress. If I say make I relax small, my uncle go dey holla. The thing they break my head like say I sleep for banana. Before when I won't fall, even the ground no day. Because the wife contribute to make me suffer so day. I look up, I look down, I know they happy.
Again one time I stopped my Benz. I was driving my friends. All of us don't shack, and I can't forget my driver's license.
We are gone down, my friend. See, I'm a motor. You think that because your papa gets money, you be butter? Butter, that's all that they pursue people, daughter. Now go here we for kiri staff butter.
That's so we try. All of us begin to beg the guy. I for nearly cry. I say, officer, why?
Guys, so you want make I show you my red eye? If I throw you blow home and lie, you go nearly die.
I look round, I look sky. My liver feel me like Simon Peter with you. I make him carry Jesus deny. This one not die, not cry.
That is 6 Foot Plus right there. This guy, back then it was well accepted. The problem with Appiah is if Appiah could try and work more on himself, it's gonna be better, because we've seen people who raps like Appiah, in the past, they were accepted. So I think Appiah just needs to up his game and follow the new era that we have now. There is no difference, no much difference between Appiah and those people back then. So that is it about that. Let's move on to the next news. Now the next news that we have here is still on Ifunada and Cdq and Ifunada. Now Sunday Scoop contacted Cdq recently. Cdq admitted, okay, that they did have an affair, but it was just a one-night stand. That's what he said. And of course I've said that before here, but in his words it says, yes, I had sex with her, but it was a one-night stand. She came to flirt with me, saying she was a journalist. She came to flirt with you? I thought she just came like some kind of cheap prostitute or something. We only had sex once. We forgot about everything and lost contact until she had the opportunity to be on TV and tried to take advantage of my stardom to get attention. Now on if he would be suing Ifunada, because he was asked, these people say, why are you asking whether he's going to sue Ifunada for defamation of character or what? But that's okay. He answered and said it's bygone already. She has expressed herself. Even though I want to take legal actions against her, our judicial system is not solid enough. I'm not saying I don't know her. I knew her briefly when I was at the Lagos State University in 2008, but I only had an encounter with her once. I just feel she wanted to gain people's attention by saying such, which is evil. So that is it about Cdq and Ifunada. Cdq, chill, okay? We've had enough. That is it. If Ifunada is looking for fame, or whoever is looking for fame, we don't know. You guys should just chill. Let us see other people. Okay, moving on to the next news. Shola Ogudu. Now she was being asked by someone in Kenya. Shola Ogudu is Wizkid's baby mama, first baby mama, in case you're wondering. someone asked like, how do you cope with Wizkid having other baby mamas? How do you cope with that? And so she posted this online. It was an inbox, and she posted this. She shared this on her page. Here's the question. Hi Mama Tife, following you all the way from Kenya. How do you do it? How do you manage to stay so strong in the midst of all these trials? How do you watch your, she canceled that part, maybe your baby daddy or something, move on, which is Wizkid, move on, have children with other women, fall in love with other women, and flirt them all over social media? I need strength. It's happening to me right now. What a strong woman you are. May God continue to bless you. And Tife, please talk to me. I need strength to move on and take care of my son. And she, she replied, it's too long, guys, I can't, she replied. She also shared our inbox, and she replied, first off, I would like to say I'm sorry you had to deal with whatever you're dealing with. I pray God takes control of your situation. Secondly, I love myself too much to let anything or anyone get to me. Let me take the last line. Okay, here it says, yes, I have really bad times. I'm a human, but I never let it get the best of me. Instead, I get on my knees and talk to God with so much faith. Watch him come through for me as always. She finally says that, and never forget, success is the best revenge. I wish you all the best, darling, and my love to your little man, which is the son. She shared this recently, and she said, I've been getting messages like this for the longest. So she's been getting like messages for the longest. People can do amebo. Why do you want to know? And you're reaching out, like sending out messages. Why? Okay, that is Shola Obudu, Wizkid's first baby mama. Okay, guys, let us move on to the next news. This is much. K Solo. I don't know if you guys know K Solo. Is linked to, if you mention K Solo back then, you should know Timaya. If you know Timaya, you should know K Solo. I'm talking about back then. Timaya started this career with this guy. K Solo is a producer and also a singer, and there was a point when this guy attacked this girl in the house, Chloe. Okay, he attacked Chloe in the house, and everyone was like, go face your dead career. That didn't go well, with him, and he reacted to it afterwards. Speaking with Sunday Scoop here, he said that he cannot ignore. Now, the point of everything is that he picked out that God online is, if you say my career is dead, do you call Don Jazzy's career dead too? Okay, I'm not even going to read what he says, but that is the main point that I want you guys to know. He said, would you say Don Jazzy's career is end too? Do you call Don Jazzy's career dead too? Because the last time he produced a hit song, Godwin, was years ago. If something fresh comes up and people embrace it, it doesn't mean that others don't exist any longer. Kobam Sasuko last had a major hit song 7 years ago when he produced Asha's album, but he did the GTB advert we all listen to and many people don't know. Okay, guys, so that is what he says, and I think K Solo have worked so hard, back then. He was a successful producer. I don't know how well he is right now, or maybe how good he's doing right now. So bringing Don Jazzy to it is not the best. K Solo, I don't know, but I just think it's not the best for you to drag Don Jazzy into it. The next news, we heard about a story. I don't know, someone sent me this message like a day yesterday, and says like there's a rumor that Tiwa Savage is dead. Tiwa Savage has finally reacted to this rumor and says, I am not dead. Okay, and yeah, she's not ready. WhatsApp dating shared a message, and everyone believes. Immediately they sent me this. I was like, this is false. This person says, so bad for Nigerian music entertainment. Singer Tiwa Savage is reportedly dead. She died due to heart failure, according to an online source. Share, type rest in peace, and like this page if you are on WhatsApp. I mean, come on. And Tiwa Savage replied by saying, Mama J never die yet too. Man, we still need you, Tiwa Savage. We still need you in the entertainment industry. I don't know why people keep doing this. You just put out fake news just to get attention. Not the effect of this fake news. You don't know how serious some people might take it, or you don't know how deep it is. Some people just come online and just post things for attention, which is not proper. It is very, very bad. Whoever is doing something like that should desist from it. Same thing as Diamond Platinums. That one the same story went viral. Negative news, usually go viral. Now we have right here in the next news, actress Biodun Okiowo, Omobudi, she's a Yoruba actress. There's a troll says that she will not reap the fruit of her labor. I mean, you're online, why would you say she will not reap the fruit of her labor? People. Here it says, your mama the staff for Ijebu here, they do fashion parade anyhow. Here, all those 2 children go reap your fruit of labor on them in Jesus' name. Who are these people? Why would you come online to just swear? And she replied by saying, good morning fams, I overlook most things, but when it comes to crosses and that has to do with my kids, I don't keep calm. Please fams, one word for this idiot, because right now I don't understand why some people will hide on that private page to perpetrate an evil act like this. A curse on a mom who's struggling on her kids. Girl, I place all the curses in the Bible on you. Okay, that's Yoruba. For your information, girl, my mother lives with me. She's not in Ijebu. I know you will deactivate this account soon, but all the curses shall follow you wherever you go. In Jesus' name too, amen. That's serious. Okay guys, moving on to the next news. We have Nina here. Nina says miracle means everything to her. Let us watch the video.
My more than friends.
He's someone I can rely on at any time.
That's
He's
nice.
not just a friend. He's everything to me. Like in this house, he's everything.
Okay. Everything. Great stuff. All right. Remember, tomorrow the head of house finance task will take place.
That is it. Means everything to you. What do you mean? To the next news, Olajumoke pictured hawking bread to celebrate her birthday. This girl, like, she is always appreciative. Like, she keep on sharing her success stories and never shy away from it, and always mentioning Tiwa Ibile, who helped her from the street, from nothing to something. So shout out to Olajumoke and happy birthday to her. Yeah, so that is it. Now the last news we're going to take for today, finally we arrive at the last news, is Teddy A's cute son and his baby mama. You guys know Teddy A and BBNaija is still currently in the house, who said is a flirt. I don't know if you guys watched the clip. Okay, for those of you that don't miss my video, he said it's a flirt in one of my videos. Here he has a baby mama outside here, and the report here says Teddy A's hot baby mama and a ridiculously cute son. Man, this is what Bam Bam is competing with. Your the baby mama looks more like half caste or mixed race or something. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just here to just update you guys. I just want to get this off the desk for new ones to come in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did enjoy this video, and also like this video if you actually enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. Until we see next time, peace.